are excited because we know that we are representing Africa. We are the first team from Africa to be invited to come and participate in the tournament. For us, we're not only carrying the South African hopes, but we're also carrying the African hopes, to prove to the entire world that there is a lot of talent in Africa.
I think it does feel like we're representing Africa. For now, it's only one team that can go to that cup, and I hope in future we will have more teams.
We represent Africa and South Africa, of course, and we are African champions.
Yeah, it's amazing because we were the first women clubs to win CAF Champions League. Now we are the first to be part of this big tournament, the only African team to be there. So it's amazing also to see that Africa is recognized also.
We are representing Africa, and I know that the whole world will be watching this tournament, and it's going to be a nice tournament, and we know that we're going to get a support. We're going to get a top support.
Yeah, it feels like we're going to represent Africa because as we are the champions of the CAF, we are there to represent Africa.
This is an amazing experience. We are privileged to be called as the African team to go participate in that tournament, and we are going out there to represent Africa as a whole.
We are the first team to be there, and we're really happy about this tournament going forward.
We've been knowing a lot about European football when it comes to ladies, but I believe that South African and the other teams from Africa, we never get that exposure. I think they will enjoy because that's where maybe it will be more interesting for them to see that this thing is really happening in Africa.
Yes, we want to show them we're capable of playing, we're good. We're not just African champs, but we're also good to play international. They must know Sundowns. Everyone must talk about Sundowns.
Yeah, we represent Africa because we Mamelodi Sundowns, we're the only team who's going to go there and play there. So we're going to try our best to play well that side.
And now it's time to go showcase the talent continentally. And we are going to go there and represent the club very well and do our best.
There's pressure also to say, okay, now we are the only African team and everyone in Africa is watching on us. It's more like going to a World Cup, representing the continent also. So everyone is watching us, challenging those big teams from other continents. It's going to also help us to grow as Africa.
In sports in general or football, there's always pressure because now you're going to meet, you're going to play against the best, whereas we are also the best. So it's all about showing what we've got, and then also making sure that as much as most of the people, they think in Africa we can't compete, but this time around we want to show them that no, we're not just a team that is playing Africa, but a team that deserves to compete with the best in the world.
No, definitely, it's always an honor because when we are there, it's like we are representing South Africa. So we are there as the South African women's team, not just as Mamelodi Sundowns, but it's also always an honor to represent Mamelodi Sundowns and South African football.
Yes, it's very important that we don't forget where we are coming from. First of all, you represent the club as Mamelodi Sundowns, representing your country.
By going there already, it's a very big history we have ever made.
We are going there as a team and as Africans to showcase what we have and to make sure that we make Africa proud.
So we're going to show them that in Africa, this is how we roll the ball, because I believe that we're playing two different footballs. I believe that there will be something that they will be taking as well from us.
It's a really big thing for South Africa people, for Sundowns being chosen to go and present Africa there, because it shows that Sundowns is a great team in Africa.
All about African continent at large, and also my country, Lesotho.
Yeah, I'm happy to represent Africa, actually. All in all, we are one.